scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 233 pounds, merciless Lord Crewe.
What a way to start things off here in Derby City Wrestling with the merciless one, Lord Crewe. 250 plus pounds, 6'3", lean. But in 2022, guys, he put on 20 pounds of muscle. You're talking about a heavy hitter who hits even harder now.
Merciless is an understatement. He is a complete berserker. He has dominated in United. Let's see what he does in Derby City.
And his opponent, from South Central Los Angeles, weighing 285 pounds, he is Chocolate Thunder, Willie Mack.
One of the most decorated stars in the history of the United Wrestling Network. Former Heritage Champion, former United Television Champion, former winner of the Red Carpet Rumble, and of course a former X-Division Champion for Impact Wrestling, one of the stars of Lucha Underground. Gilbert, you need a scroll to list off the accomplishments of Willie Mack, and the people love them some Chocolate Thunder.
His wrestling resume is unmatched by many people. Willie Mack has gas in the tank like none other. Strength, speed, agility. There's really nobody like him. I think that the fans here in Louisville, Derby City Wrestling, they're really going to lean in to Willie Mack.
No question, you can hear the chants of Willie already before the bell even rang here.
And this is how we start the hour. This is how we start the hour, Johnny. This is the main event in many lands.
Oh, no question. Over 500 pounds in that ring right now between Crewe and Willie Mack, who has been all over the world, but there are very few men who can knock Willie down in an instant, and Lord Crewe is one of them.
The merciless one. I told you, I said he was a heavy hitter, and he is already proving that true. But I talked about the agility. Look at the way that Mack moves in the ring.
Beautiful arm drag by Willie Mack. An absolute fan favorite everywhere he has competed over the years, but Willie Mack really cut his teeth in the United Wrestling Network well over a decade ago, and you know, Willie Mack's story is truly incredible.
Oh, yeah.
He credits professional wrestling with saving his life.
We are homed in West Louisville, right? And I think that people, my gosh, what a shot. I felt like I felt it here at the commentary table. But you know Willie Mack's story. At one point in time, he was homeless. He came up through the foster care system. Oh, my, Jack the Jaw of the merciless one. But through life's adversity, Mack has risen to the top of the ranks in the world of professional wrestling.
Well, look, he's made it clear, when you have nothing to lose, you don't fear anything, and that's been the moniker of Willie Mack for well over a decade. It's taken him to the highest of highs, and he's looking for gold here once again in the United Wrestling Network as Lord Crewe looking to get a bit of a reprieve here.
This is about stopping the momentum. This is about stopping the pressure. He got his jaw jacked. He just wants to check and make sure if all of his teeth are still inside his mouth.
Willie Mack eyeing up Crewe. Oh, and the right hand, and you talk about being bare knuckle. That is what Lord Crewe's life has been all about. This guy grew up in a very rough neighborhood. He had to fight to survive. It got him into bare knuckle boxing. That is the most brutal of sports.
And for those long-time United Wrestling fans, they're going to recognize Lord Crewe from Championship Wrestling in Atlanta, Championship Wrestling based in LA. Cover here, Mack's out in one. But Crewe recently left the Championship Wrestling roster out in Hollywood. It was a loser leave town match. He wanted to stay in the company, knew there was more competition to be had, and has plans, he says, of being at the top of the roster here in Derby City.
It was a tag team match. His partner got pinned, but the rule was if his team lost, he had to leave Championship Wrestling out on the West Coast.
Right.
So if you think Lord Crewe is usually in a bad mood, multiply that by about 7 or 8 times right now. He wants to completely decimate everyone in Derby City.
Oh, hard shot from Willie Mack. Have you ever seen Lord Crewe in a good mood?
No, I stay at least 20 feet from him at all times. Oh my God, the bicycle kick lands.
And Crewe just knocked the block off of Willie Mack. Chocolate Thunder's in trouble. Can he get back into it? Derby City Wrestling continues.
Don't worry.
It's fake. That's a
Bomb.
Fake class.
Oh, I'll do it. I swear on my mother's grave.
Fake threat. Fake dead guy.
Fakes like those don't scare me. But fake meds, that's a different story. Verify your meds with Safe.Pharmacy. Protect those you love from bad meds.
What in the world?
I can't let you drive without calling CarShield, Steve.
You drive great. So what if your warranty's expired?
I don't want you paying for expensive repairs, Steve.
That's so nice. Now can you open the door, please?
I'm afraid I can't do that until you call CarShield.
Can I call them later?
Their administrators pay for expensive repairs on engines, transmissions, ACs, and up to 6,000 other parts.
I'm listening.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. All you have to do is call before you break down.
CarShield sounds pretty good.
Think of all the road trips we could have with their nationwide coverage, Steve.
I love road trips.
And with the money you save, you could get those salsa lessons you always wanted.
Put me through to CarShield.
Dialing.
I see why they call you a smart car.
Don't get stuck paying for sky-high car repairs. Call CarShield before your next breakdown. Call 800-409-2695. 800-409-2695.
You're back, ladies and gentlemen. Derby City Wrestling on the air. Gilbert Corsi alongside Johnny LaQuasto, coming to you from the Norton Healthcare Sports and Learning Center. And during the break, Johnny, it was all Lord Crewe taking the pressure to Willie Mack.
Now Willie Mack, though, finally able to buy him a little bit of time here. And now charging him, but once again, Lord Crewe, yes, he's a brawler. Yes, he's destructive, but he's also very intelligent in the ring, and he has grown so much over the last couple of years in the United Wrestling Network and throughout the country, everywhere he's competed, and Willie Mack is slowly fading here.
I'm not sure if Lord Crewe has that sleeper all the way sunk in. It may need to go over the top just a little bit more. Nonetheless, there is some pressure on the carotid artery, and it is making it very hard to breathe and stay awake for Willie Mack.
Well, this is where Lord Crewe has really upped his game. Yes, he came in as a bare-knuckle fighter, but now he's added in submissions. He's added in more mat skills as well. Lord Crewe is as dangerous as they come.
Crewe's trying to sink that sleeper back in once again.
This match is about over.
If it falls one more time.
Willie's eyes barely open, but he has the left arm up.
Calling on the fans here in Louisville to will himself back to his feet, almost like the 12th man.
And that speaks to the popularity of Willie Mack. It doesn't matter where he goes, the people love him. But once again, Gilbert, Lord Crewe has had an answer for everything.
That was just a back fist. I mean, how many shots can one person take?
And that's the powerful right hand. That is the game changer for the merciless one. Ooh. And he's been really working the body as well.
A perfection striker is Lord Crewe, and here he comes at a head full of steam. Mack got out of the way in just the nick of time here, creating a window of opportunity. Let's see, can he jump through it?
Finally! That right knee definitely affected, and now what an uppercut by Willie Mack. You talk about the athleticism, Gilbert.
Gears. Willie Mack has so many gears, and he looks like he's just shifted into overdrive here.
Like we mentioned earlier, Willie Mack is so decorated in the United Wrestling Network, but he still has yet to achieve his goal of becoming United Wrestling Network World Champion. And best believe a victory over Lord Crewe would be a great step towards that. Hooks the leg, center of the ring. Crewe able to get the left shoulder up.
You know, I think if there was, Matt could have gotten to the cover a little bit quickly, then this one might have been over, Johnny.
Well, the damage has been done to Willie Mack. At this point, it's difficult to do anything quickly with all of the impact of every single shot from Crewe.
Damage certainly done. After some of those shots from the merciless one, Lord Crewe, it looked like Mack was seeing stars.
And as hard-hitting as this, how about the main event tonight? We're going to see Aaron Williams and Moose, one of the most decorated stars in Impact Wrestling history. Look at Willie with the Samoan drop.
I've seen this before. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Does he have enough left?
I mean, all those shots there. Mack is sucking wind. Fatigue has set in here. This the referee lays into the count and he gets to 10, then we've got a double count out here.
He absolutely would. Wouldn't be surprised how much has been taken out of both of these stars here.
Is one of them going to be able to rise to their feet? Referees at 9. Are we gonna have a double count out here? No, no. I felt it in my guts. I've seen him do it before.
Willie gave himself enough time and a standing moonsault. Are you serious? Into a cover. Crewe once again.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over. I thought it was over, Johnny. And so did Willie Mack.
That speaks to the power of Lord Crewe. 6'3", 240 plus of brutality.
Picture worth 1,000 words. Mack saying, what's it gonna take to put Crewe away? Crewe writhing in pain. It's written all over his face.
Willie went for the stunner. He's put away so many people. And look at the spin kick by Lord Crewe. That's something I've not seen him do before.
A roundhouse. I've seen him use it a couple of times. Spine buster. Crewe with a big victory here. No!
2 3/4, and Crewe is livid.
Again, I've never seen him in a good mood, but he's certainly upset here.
This could be the beginning of the end, though, for Willie Mack.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. What an opening contest for Derby City Wrestling.
Well, Willie with the reversal. Stunner!
Stunner! Signature move here for Willie Mack. The leg is hooked, and it's over.
And the winner of this contest, Willie Mack!
Chocolate Thunder with the first victory from the Norton Center on Derby City Wrestling.
And that's what the stunner can do for Willie Mack, a massive win. What a way to kick off Derby City.